Welcome back to yet another video. Today we are going to be baking banana bread. If you love banana bread, here is my recipe. Look at it, it's very yummy. So today we are going to use bananas, flour, baking soda, cinnamon powder, sugar, 2 eggs, vanilla essence, milk, and butter. Those are the only items we are going to use to bake our banana bread. So let's get into the video. So in an empty bowl, I added my 1 full cup of sugar. A cup, I mean the baking cups, that one which is white and gray, which is in my flour. And then I went in with 1 full cup of butter. If you do not measure to the T, you have to measure everything to achieve good results. If you do not measure in baking, you're going to always achieve funny results. So I whisk my sugar and butter until whisk like forever to form a consistency. Guys, this is the hardest part because you have to whisk. Yeah, you have to get something like that. Whisk and whisk. Yeah, after that, I went in with my eggs. Remember, there are 2 eggs we are using today, but you gradually add them. You start with 1, and then you whisk, but do not over whisk. Otherwise, you get a crumbly bread. If you do that, you over whisk your eggs. So I added my 1 egg, and then you whisk a bit, and then I went in with my 2nd egg, and then I did the same. Whisk until you form a consistency. So we put that aside, and then we peel our bananas in a different bowl. We put those aside, and then I started to peel my bananas. I'm using overly ripe bananas because they give the best results and the best texture. Yeah, but whichever you may prefer. Some people prefer to use those that are not overly ripe, but these ones give me the best results. And if you want a bigger cake, you can increase these quantities you see in the video. But the key to baking a perfect banana bread is measuring everything to the T. So I went in with my potato masher and I started mashing up my bananas. It is quicker, but you can go in with a fork. But the potato masher is a bit quicker for me. Yeah, because it offers a large surface area. Yeah, you're mashing a lot rather than a fork. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We all reach there in the end. So I mashed my bananas, and then you have to form, or you have to get a certain consistency. Yeah, that is it. I've not added anything. I've not added any water. That is from mashing. So I bring my bananas and add them into the other consistency we had, and then I mixed everything together. So guys, I went in with my flour. Sorry, I forgot to film that part, but I went in with my flour, which is just 2.5 cups of flour. You have to sieve it so that you remove the impurities from the flour. And then you whisk and whisk and whisk. Apologies, I missed that footage. I think I missed it. I didn't film that bit, but I added in my flour, as you can see. And then voila, that is what we have after mixing everything together. And then I whisk and whisk, I whisk. So guys, I went in with my vanilla essence. It is just 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence which I've added in. It helps with the aroma. And then I went in with 50 ml of milk, just a little bit. I went in with 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Yeah, those are my ingredients, and that is the consistency you should have. So I prepared a parchment paper in my baking pan, as you can see, and then I poured everything together. I popped it in the oven for 200 degrees for about 40 minutes, and that was my result. Guys, I let it cool down, and then I came in with my bread knife, and then I sliced it, guys. Oh my goodness, this is the yummiest I've made so far. I have to confess this. I'm so sorry, but it was very yummy. I loved the texture. I loved everything about it. Oh, I enjoyed it with a cup of tea the next day, guys. The smell from the vanilla essence, the cinnamon,